Good morning, students. Today we are going to deal with the next chapter of Vistas, and the chapter Should Wizard Hit Mummy by John John Updike. Uh, so first of all, I would like to give introduction of the story. First of all, I would like to give introduction of the story. Johnny's father Jack told her a story every evening. Each new story was a slight variation of the basic tale. A small creature, usually named Roger, had some problem and went with it to the wise old owl. The owl told him to go to the wizard, and the wizard performed a magic spell that solved the problem. Roger then felt happy and played many games with other creatures and went home to his mother just in time to hear the whistling of the train that brought his daddy home from Boston. The narrator wanted to impress upon Joe that the little skunk loved his mummy more than he loved all other creatures. However, Jo had her own view about the world. She insisted that father should end the story the other way round. It was not Roger's mummy that hit the wizard, but the wizard hit the mummy. Okay, I want to tell my dear students that in this story, you will see that the father Joe, the father Jack always told a story to his daughter, and every story was having same character, usually named Roger. Okay, and that character was having a problem, and he went with that problem to the magician. Magician performed the magic spell, and the problem was solved. Okay, today the father is telling to her daughter a story of Roger Skunk, and when you will go through the story, you will find that the father is explaining and the movement of the daughter, and some moral question that is asked by the girl during the story session. Okay, so this was the introduction which I have told you, and now I am going to explain this line to line. Okay, here is a story about a world view of a little child and the difficult moral questions she raises during the story session with her father. Okay, so my dear students, here is a story, and the story is about the world view of a little child. How the girl is, the little child is seeing to the world, and the moral questions that she raises during the story session with her father. in the evening and for Saturday naps like today's, Jack told his daughter Jo a story out of his head. Out of his head means imaginative story. So in the evening and for Saturday naps. Naps means short sleep. After taking a short sleep on Saturday evening time, Jack the father told a story to his daughter Jo, and this was totally imaginative story. This custom began when she was 2 and was itself now nearly 2 years old. And the custom of storytelling was started when the girl was 2 years old, and this custom is going on for 2 years. It means to say the girl is 4 years old. Each new story was a slight variation of the basic tale. Each new story was having a very slight variation from the first story. From the basic tale. A small creature usually named Roger fish, Roger squirrel, Roger chimpak, such types of character used to be in that story. okay, had some problem and went with it to the wise old owl, and that Roger character was having some problem, and for the solution that character used to go to the wise owl, old owl. The owl told him to go to the wizard, and the owl always suggested him to go to the magician, go to the wizard, and the wizard performed magic spell that solved the problem, and some magic spell was performed by the magician, and the problem was solved, demanding in payment a number of pennies greater than the number of Roger creature had, and the magician always asked for more money than the Roger character was having. But in the same breath, directing the animal to a place where the extra pennies could be found, and the magician always told the way in which the character could get some extra pennies. The Roger was so happy he played many games with other creatures. Roger became happy and started playing with other creatures, and went home to his mother just in time to hear the train whistles that brought his daddy home from Boston. And when he heard the whistling sound of the train, and this train brought his father from the Boston, then he returned to his home. Okay, Jack described their supper, and Jack described about their food, and the story was over. Working his working his way through this scheme was especially fatiguing on Saturday, and working on this scheme was fatiguing. Fatiguing means very tiring, very tiring. This work was very tiring work for the father on Saturday, and because Joe never fell asleep in naps anymore, and knowing this made the rite seems futile. Rite means ceremony, and futile means pointless, meaningless. Okay, meaningless, useless. And working on this project, what was the project? The project of telling a story was fatiguing, was tiring. And because Joe never fell asleep in naps, because Joe never take small naps, okay, small sleep, and the father started feeling that I have started this custom, I have started this, and this is useless. The little girl, not so little anymore, the bumps her feet made under the covers were halfway down the bed. Means the girl was small, but not so small. When she stood, her bumps were reaching to the bed, their big double bed that they let her be in for naps, and the bed was the double bed, and they used this bed only for small naps when she was sick, and especially when the girl was sick. Had at last arranged herself, and from sitting through the drawn sets, it did not seem fantastic. And from the way her fat face, deep in pillow, shone in the sunlight, sitting through the drawn set, it did not seem fantastic that the magic would occur. Okay, the girl was sitting, and she was having pillow near her face, and sunlight was coming from the curtain. Sunlight was drifting, coming from the curtain. It did not seem fantastic that some magic would occur. So it was not a fantastic thing that some magic is going to happen. She would take her nap like infant of two. She would take her nap like an infant of two, and she used to have very small sleep, small naps. Okay, her brother Bobby, who was 2 and already fell asleep with his bottle. Bobby, the brother of Joe, has already slept. Who shall be the story be today? And the girl asked from the father, who will be the hero of this